Kia ora, good evening, Rotorua, ahead in your Tuesday night news bulletin. MP April.flv says his gambling reduction bill has initial support from the National Party. Ragamuffin road trip announced for May and June, and Waiariki appoints new Director of Nursing and Health. Those stories and more coming up next on City News. Waiariki MP April.flv says the National will support his gambling reduction bill, which is currently before Parliament. Mr Flavell says under the coalition agreement between National and the Māori Party, National is committed to supporting the bill until the end of its first reading.
When it was first drawn, there was no desire on the part of the National people to support it. The Minister said that he believed that they were already doing some review of the key issues that I identified, but we decided to write it into the relationship accord that we have with National, which means that they're prepared to, they will support it to the end of the first reading, which is basically phase one of 4 phases to get a bill passed. So they're going to support it there, and hopefully the issues that come out of the discussion from Select Committee and from submissions from the community will give us an opportunity to have a look at some of the serious issues that have been posed within the bill.
We have more on this issue in tonight's City News. The President of the New Zealand Institute of Forestry, Dr Andrew McEwen, yesterday condemned the destruction over Easter of a trial of genetically modified trees at Scion, the Forest Research Institute, as unjustified and an attack on innovation and established processes of governance and democracy itself. Rotorua Police are appealing for information from the public as part of their investigation into a break-in and destruction of the trees. Anyone with information is asked to call Rotorua Police on 07348 0099 or provide information anonymously through Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111. Some of the world's hottest reggae artists will embark on the very first Ragamuffin road trip in May and June. Tour organiser Jackie Sanders says the road trip idea has come out of the popularity of the reggae event.
It was really after the success of this year and with the changes that we made. We've been having a lot of requests from fans saying we can't wait another year and we really wish there was something else, sort of that we could go to. So we had been looking at doing some little side shows, but they've kind of become a bit bigger. So yeah, we're going to be hitting 5 cities, of which Rotorua has to be one of them. But yeah, and they'll all be under the banner of the Ragamuffin Road Trip.
Pre-sale and special ticket offers for Ragamuffin fans are available from today. Sign up at ragamuffin.co.nz. Waiariki Institute of Technology has announced that Ngaida Harker-Wilcox will be appointed as the new Director of the School of Nursing and Health Studies. Acting Waiariki Institute of Technology Chief Executive Keith Aiken says the vacancy has attracted strong candidates and the appointment was a reflection of Harker-Wilcox's high standard and high standing in New Zealand nursing and education. The School of Nursing and Health Studies is the largest in the institute, with teaching sites at Mokoia campus in Rotorua, Windermere campus in Tauranga and Whakatane. Waiariki's first nursing students graduated in 1987. Meanwhile, the search for a new chief executive for Waiariki Institute of Technology is well underway, with acting chief executive Keith Aiken confident of an appointment to be made before June. In sport tonight, Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic fell agonisingly short of securing their first win when pipped 49-47 by New South Wales Swifts in a massive game for both teams in Sydney on Monday. With both sides desperate to nail their first win of the season, Magic could not hold out of fast-finishing Swifts after having the better of the first half. The Magic now have a hard road ahead after recording their 3rd straight loss in the Trans-Tasman competition. Rotorua has the chance to cheer on the local franchise when they play the Tactics here at the end of the month. Te weather now, Rotorua, brought to you by Trevor Robson Signs and Graphics Limited. Tonight, fine light winds overnight, a low of 7. Tomorrow, Wednesday, fine southeasterly winds easing, a high of 16 and low of 6. Long range for Thursday, mainly fine southeasterlies easing further, a high of 17 and low of 7. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for Wednesday, southerly rising to 15 knots in the morning, waves less than half a metre and fine. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link, or to view what's on in our city, click on the Upcoming Events link. Still to come tonight on City News, Alan Solomon talks with the Waiariki MP April.flv about his gambling reduction bill. Lou Parker talks to Rachel and Talia Jamieson about the dance competitions currently underway at the Convention Centre. And I talk with District Councillor Meripeka Raukawa Tate.